when you see me. I'm on the elevator climbing to the top of the place. Get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator climbing to the top of the place. Get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator climbing to the top of the place. Get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me. When you see me. I'm on the elevator climbing to the top of the place. Get behind me when you see me on the block. When you see me.
Good evening, and welcome to another great night of Tuetalk with yours truly, Poyzun Blaq. Today is September 29th, 2020. If you have any questions or any comments or topic suggestions, please send them to my email at tuetalk13@yahoo.com. Also, if you are ever on the feed and you would like to join in on the conversation live, then please go to your browser and type in tuetalk13live.com. Put your name in the space box and click join, and I'll be more than happy to bring you in with me. Also, if you own your own business and you would like to air your commercials during the Tuetalk sessions, then please give us a call at 901-501-2366. Don't forget to jump on over to YouTube and subscribe to Poyzun Blaq. That's POYZUNBLAQ. Also follow us on Twitter at Poyzun B. And if you are a Twitch subscriber, then please jump on over to Twitch, type in Tuetalk 13 Live, and join in on the fun and the conversation. Tonight's topic, it is our NFL night, you guys. And it's our week 4 predictions. We had some great games for week 3. And we will have some highlights for you. And we're going to discuss some of the plays and the good times and the bad times. And I also have my panel that will be joining in with me. I do have MPJ and Mr. Primetime. I got my Cowboy and my Seahawk go be here with me tonight. And as you already know, I am a Patriot, and I had a glorious victory this weekend. So we're going to talk, you guys, and see what's going on with the rest of the NFL world. Before I get started, I would like to say that I am dedicating this show to my late little brother, Antonio Dwayne Campbell. He is a Miami Dolphins fan, and we lost him today. And I just want to tell my mom, my brothers, my sister-in-law, my niece and nephews, I'm sending all of my love, my prayers, and my condolences to all my cousins, my aunts. We lost the flesh, but we still have our angel here with us. And I promised and said that I wasn't going to cry because I've been crying all day. But if you all are watching, Tonio will always be here with us in our hearts and our memories. I love you, bro. Rest in heaven. We're going to get ready to get this night started. Don't forget, you guys, tomorrow It's our Wally Wall night. So make sure you all are here and have those persons and those places here with us. Thank you, Sean, so much, and welcome to Tuetalk. Matter way, Sean, after the show, do you have Messenger? If you do, I'm going to inbox you. I have something for you. But yeah. Okay. I just had to take I'm gonna inbox you. I'm gonna inbox you after the show. I just have to take a couple of deep breaths and we're gonna get this started. I'm actually waiting on MPJ to get situated so that I will be able to bring our panel on with us. You all know Tuesday nights we at MPJ and Mr. Prime Time. And you all can join in with those week 4 predictions as well as the conversation about week 3. So I can't wait, you guys. Hey, Patriots, Patriots. Woo on the Cowboys. Woo on the Cowboys. Patriots, Patriots. Woo on the Seahawks. Woo on the Hey, the Seahawks did their thing, but I'm not gonna lie. This was a great game. I'm just messing with you guys. Just put these in right here. See, can we get this conversation started? Right.
So I'm telling you right now, we ain't finna have this trash.
I needed this laugh for
I don't care.
I really did.
I don't care.
And he just
made me laugh.
I don't care. Hold on.
I always support the Cowboys. Because JT is a Cowboy. I always support my man.
But I gotta
admit,
this was a very hilarious game. It was good, but it was hilarious.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Now let me go ahead and get all the scores. Before you can't what?
What's up, Prime? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear everybody.
Okay, I can hear Prime.
So why can't nobody hear me?
Can you hear Martin?
I can hear. Yeah, I can hear Payne.
Oh, okay. That's just me then. Turn that off.
He said he can hear you.
Yeah. Turn that off, because that's what's got us behind. All right, while we doing that, let me go ahead and get these scores out as soon as I can get some. There we go. We are on week 3. We're gonna start with the Thursday night game. The Dolphins might have well just put their foot in the Jaguars. Wow, I like the little small stat. Miami first win by 10 plus points since week 13, 2017. That's crazy. Next we have the Atlanta. I don't even want to call them Falcons. We're gonna call them the Rotisseries, because once again they had another 4-quarter collapse. This time they lost to the Chicago Bears 30-26. Atlanta's first 3-0 start since 2007. Next game we have the Bills and the Rams. The Bills edged it out by a field goal, 32-35. Allen had 300 plus passing yards. I had to go in the game and get details to get specifics, but this is the first time. Well, I ain't gonna say the first time Bills been 3-0, but they are 3-0. Been 3-0. It's been a long time since.
You got the echo on you, Payne.
I got the echo going in me.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have no echo. Hold on.
Hi, Marcus. Welcome to the panel. Welcome to the show.
Oh God.
What about now?
Yeah, you good.
He's good.
Here we go.
We hear you nice and loud. I've never heard you this clear, Prime.
I got to go back to the house and work on some stuff.
It sounds like he's sitting right here with us.
But then
you don't got some new equipment I don't know about.
man, shut your face. Man, let me finish getting these doggone scores. All right, we got the Washington football team.
Mm-hmm.
They lost to
That was
another
an
game.
upset.
That wasn't no upset. The Browns beat them 34.
Fair and square.
Anyway, I want to hear that. Once again, the Titans and the Vikings, they squares it out against the Vikings, 31-30.
Mm-hmm.
The kicker kept them in the game this time. 2 weeks ago, they were trying to fire him at halftime. now they kept in the game, and now he didn't keep the couple of game winner, so now they want to keep him. All right, next game. I guess I ain't going to put that much into it. The Patriots. The Patriots beat the Raiders.
Beat the who?
Yeah, they beat the
Yeah.
Who
that tell you gonna win that game? Didn't he go against us, PT?
Yeah, he did.
I thought
so.
So
he did that.
And so you have to say that with a little enthusiasm.
Well, let me say this with enthusiasm, then. The Patriots still. On to the next game.
Hater, baby. You talk about them 250 rushing yards.
We're getting the specifics in a minute. All right, the next game of the 40-11 Niners. They actually beat up on the New York. They beat up on the New York Football Giants, 36-9. That's why I said the Limping Niners.
Hey man, them folks play We Are Marshall, man.
I'm not gonna play with you. The next game, the Steelers outlasted the Texans. Yeah. The Texans actually, I thought they had a real shot to win that game.
I did
too. The Steelers put it out 28-21.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had another one. Here's a shocker. It ain't a shocker. The Colts beat the Jets.
I told you that.
They took them to the woodshed.
I told you that.
36-7.
They're right. What that is.
Anyway, the next game we had the Chargers. I don't know if they had another 4-quarter collapse again, but Carolina came back and beat them 21-16.
Mm-hmm.
I think here's the biggest shocker today: the Detroit Lions.
Yes,
beat the Arizona Cardinals.
That was
26-23.
Now that was the soccer game.
Matt Prater had game-winning 39 field goal as time expired.
Welcome to the show, sis. April said, we're doing fine, Marcus. How are you? And April just jumped on and said, I think I want a new team. My team don't have a name anymore.
What up, Tito? I see you over there. How you doing, man? Let's go to I'm on the next game. Tom Brady. The Buccaneers.
What?
Routed the Broncos.
What?
28-10.
Yep.
I actually thought they were gonna do something.
That was a rattle.
Oops. Going to the next game.
Hey, Tony.
The Philadelphia Eagles and the Cincinnati Bungles. 23-23 time. Didn't nobody win. That is terrible.
How the hell?
I don't know. They went to overtime.
I know they went to OT and nobody scored. So I think they just said forget it and said let's go home.
All right, here go the one I got to announce.
How about them Raiders? It was all right. It like
Hey,
what?
it don't help that both of them had goose eggs, man. Also, so it looked crazy. 0-2-1.
Yeah, hey, you right about that. All right, now on to the Cowboys and the Seahawks. Cowboys
Did
trying
you hear him say y'all name wrong? He called y'all Seawalks like y'all Ewoks or something. Not Seahawks, but Seawalks. Did you hear
Hey,
that?
man,
I,
I'm all right now. I'm gonna tell you what Birdman told Charlamagne the God, man. Man, put some respect on my name, man.
He said Seawalks.
I got to turn my microphone back on so you can hear me. I'm gonna bounce for a minute. She just threw me up under the bus. All the exhaust fumes, but I did not say that. I was finna say the
Okay.
Seahawks. Yeah, I was finna say the Seahawks outlasted the Cowboys. The Cowboys were trying to come back, but Russell Wilson once again chucked damn near 3-4 touchdowns. I told you last week I was scared of that game. But we outlasted. I mean, y'all outlasted us 31-38. So I give kudos to that. We'll talk about that game a little bit in depth in a minute.
We have to talk about
Because I ain't gonna even lie. I was all hyped all up. I was like, ooh, the Cowboys they call up and I'm all excited. Then I saw touchdown.
Now,
And I said, hold up, what the hell did I miss? I thought I had blinked or something.
Man, look,
And
we
then
gonna talk.
I
We gonna talk about that later. All right, we got the Sunday night game, which me and Prime, we had a thing going on down there where every commercial we had to exercise, and then in the second half, if the Saints had incomplete passes or touchdowns, we had push-ups.
That's why you were tired yesterday.
Yeah,
You hear him over there laughing?
Yeah, his brother started it, but it was all good.
Ooh.
A hurricane took over.
I don't want to hear that. Oh, your hurricane that took over. You'll be all right. All right. Packers outlasted the Saints 37-30. I don't know what you're looking at, but anyway, Packers outlasted the Saints 37-30. Then you got the Monday night game, which the Chiefs made a big statement that night against the Ravens, 34-20. Patrick Mahomes was throwing all over the carpet, as I would say.
I was not expecting that. I really wasn't.
Yeah, I can't do nothing laugh about that, but I got to get to the big news of the day. Big news of the day. All right, let's start from 10:27 in the morning. Titans and Vikings suspended in-person activities for multiple Titan players. Personnel test positive for COVID-19.
Anything. Because I'm going to tell you why I think they came up with that bullshit. Have you all been watching the news? Tennessee is the only state to where we're still having coronavirus positive checks. You all haven't watched that?
I don't keep up with the news.
Only state to where they're still saying positive coronavirus tests are coming out.
Hey, guess what? We're going to say that for another night because we talking about football. We talking about how the Titans and the Vikings, they can't see, they're not even in their facilities. And I would rather them postpone the game, what they initially said they were going to do when this story came out. Now, if you go to 4:30 this afternoon, 4:08 this afternoon, now they say they're going to play the game, but they're going to do distance, remote practices and everything. So you're going to tell me the 3-0 Titans with no practice at all going to walk through Saturday and think they finna beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. God damn it, use a damn lie. Think that's finna happen. Pittsburgh Steelers finna, they finna, ooh wee.
I'm finna tell you what's finna happen. They ain't gonna be on this. They are not finna be on any stadium. They finna be in somebody's damn high school field or somebody's backyard practice.
And Prime, you already know. Me and you talk about it. Ain't no way. Mike Tomlin, I respect him as a coach. And there is zero way that Pittsburgh still practicing.
Right.
Pittsburgh still practicing. And
But
Somebody backyard or somebody has to. I'm just saying. It is what it is.
But Payne, even without that practice, man, I put that to be a good game. That's gonna be a good game regardless. I mean, even if they putting the practice issues aside, man, that's gonna be. I think that game gonna come down to the wire, man, because Pittsburgh is feeling themselves right now.
yeah, I can dig that. It's probably gonna come down to the wire, but I'm just like, man, I don't. That's gonna be something ridiculous. That's gonna be something ridiculous, man. I gotta throw out some stats, man, while we sit and do this before we jump to our picks, man. Even though y'all don't like the man, we gonna get to that. You hold your horses because you think you the one. I think you lost this week. But anyway, shut up. Shut up. Passing yards out of 3 weeks, top 5. Dak Prescott with 1,188 yards.
Yeah.
Josh Allen with 1,038. Matt Ryan with 961. Russell Wilson with 925. And Patrick Mahomes with 898.
All right. That was damn good week.
Hey, how many?
So let me hear you.
Man, I thought my boy, man, was I thought he was a little bit higher than that, man. In passing yards. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's still early, so I ain't even gonna worry about it though. So he's sitting right there at where, 4?
Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back up and see because I had moved on to Russia. He is actually sitting at 4th. Yeah, he's sitting 4th.
Yeah, 4.
Next to the lady. Yeah.
Out on Pearl Harbor, he been throwing, man. I thought he would have at least been number 2.
Oh no. Let's move on to running. At the top of the list, number 1 with 319 yards after 3 games is Derrick Henry. Right behind him is Aaron Jones with 303 yards. Then you got Dalvin Cook with 294 yards. And then you got Nick Chubb with 292. And rounded out the top 5 is Josh Jacobs from the Las Vegas Raiders with 252 yards.
I was saying he got 252. I knew that one.
Shut your face.
Cowboys.
Yeah, Now, check this out. Here's an interesting stat coming up, Brian, and I'm actually shocked about this. Receiving. At the top of the list is DeAndre Hopkins with 32 receptions for 356 yards with a touchdown. Number 2 is Alvin Kamara with 27 receptions, 285 yards receiving with 3 touchdowns. Yeah.
All right.
And you got rounding out number 3 is Amari Cooper with 25 receptions, 267 yards, receiving yards with no touchdowns yet. And then you got number 4, Tyler Lockett with 24 receptions, 259 yards receiving with 4 touchdowns. Yeah, he been catching all over the yard. And rounding out the top 5 on that is Keenan Allen with 24 receptions with 265 yards with 1 touchdown. I don't see how he's not number 4 and Tyler Lockett number 5. He got more yards than him, but this is NFL.com. I don't know what they're doing.
Sound like to me the Saints got to get another running back because Kamara finna make a transition.
That's so what it looked like, man. hey, that's so what it looked like. But man, look, let's
because Thomas still out, so it's like Camaro. I guess it's the new Thomas as far as reception wise. If he number 2 like that, I mean, inside running back, man, have those amount of receptions and be number 2 and yards like that. That's interesting. I mean, versus an actual receiver.
Well, you got to think about it, man. Drew Brees don't trust too many of them folks out there. He ain't got their relationship. So, they dinking and
Yeah.
dumping. They dinking and dumping, so that's how they roll. All right, I got a couple of key points to come away from today. Man, the Seahawks and Cowboys game. Yeah, I'm on it because I'm a Cowboys game. Man, the first half looked like arch rivals football. Me and you talked about that. I told you, I said, man, every time Seattle scope, I was gonna go outside and kick some of that dirt up on your concrete. I told you that. But
Yeah.
go ahead, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Week before last, it was Tecmo Bowl. This week it was Archer Route.
Yes.
So I mean, it's man, it's crazy.
I just call it pure luck.
Well, are we gonna call what is gonna be next week? Super high impact football?
That'll either Blitz. Hopefully Blitz on our end, but I mean with
Next week
It might be
Man, look, we
it
finna
might
go
it might
ahead.
it might be Wimbledon.
Man, look, I'm not finna start with you. I'm looking on this second computer over here. You know what we finna go ahead and do? Man, let's go ahead and get these games for oh, you need a screen. Oh.
yes, sir.
There you go, because you left your screen down there, so you're gonna have to watch it down there. You gonna have to figure it out because I gotta move these graphics.
I have to pick it up.
Well, you'll be all right. Well, we're gonna start with the Bills and the Raiders. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me pull that down for a minute. Miss PJ, we gotta know who won last week. Prime?
Prime 9 games to y'all 6.
All right,
What I win by?
She said
6.
yeah, you went 9 and you went 9 and what's it, 9 and 6, 9 and 7. You went 9 and 7. We went 6 and 9. No, 6 and 10. Oh Jesus!
Yeah. Wow, we did some real screwed up ass calling. Congrats, PT. Congrats.
Hey, I'm gonna say what the players say, man. At the end of the game, man. We on to another week now, though.
Let me go ahead and get this crack a lag.
It was about time somebody else won other than me.
Go to hell. That's all right. I'm going undefeated this week. I'm calling it before we even call the game.
Call it then, bro.
Do that.
All right, we got the Bills and the Raiders.
I'm actually gonna go with the Raiders.
Prime, who you got?
Bills and the Raiders. Ah, shoot, man. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going with the Raiders on this one. I think they kind of upset about this ass whooping we put on them. So they're going to try to get up there and show out.
Man.
Wait a minute. Hold up. What are they playing?
I'm gonna go with those patch eyes, man. I'm gonna go with them Raiders, man. I think
Raiders.
Gruden gonna pull that home win off me.
Hey man, y'all gonna quit disrespecting the Buffalo Bills. I told you them the ones that's coming out the AFC. They're coming out the AFC East. I'm picking Buffalo.
But they got their ass over there in the Midwest where they finna get slaughtered because they are not used to that heat. Their ass is gonna be tired, and the Raiders finna mop their ass up in that thing.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? Allegiant Stadium is a dome stadium. It's gonna be cool in there.
They ass
Buffalo.
sucking up sand. How about that?
But matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like this here: Buffalo +7.
I'm gonna say Raiders +7.
Raiders +10.
I might say Raiders +10.
I was finna say
Hey.
but I just had over their way home.
That's all right. Moving on to the next game.
All right.
How I skipped the Thursday night game. That's just the way the I'm sorry. They ain't coming in order, ladies and gentlemen, so don't get mad at me.
Wow.
The Browns and the Cowboys is the next game.
Boys, I can't
I got the boys. I know the Browns still coloring a little bit, but I'm going with the boys. And this might be my last week going with y'all because y'all been disappointed me.
Ooh-wee, man. Hey,
Well, see,
Baker
I was
Mayfield,
finna say
Baker
that.
Mayfield, and old Beckham, man. Man,
That's
they
gonna be
playing,
like
man.
one of these right
These
here.
right here.
Year in prime
Here's
is gonna be one
it's
of
gonna
these
be one
right
of these
here.
right
So,
here. So
but yeah, I'm gonna go
I'm
with them
gonna go
boys,
with boys.
and I'm gonna
I'm gonna
say
say
by 3.
at 3.
Yeah, in spite of what I just said, bad as I hate to do it, I have to go with them Cowboys too. It's gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna be close though. I think it's gonna come down to probably. I pick Cowboys by 10 probably.
You said by
You
10.
said by 10.
Shit, I got him
Yeah,
by
by
3.
10.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
He said
It's
You
gonna
said
be
Cowboys by
Cowboys by
it's gonna be Cowboys by 7. The Cowboys are pissed off because they were supposed to win that game in Seattle. They pissed off. They
Yeah,
gon' they gon' they gonna come home and give the Browns the business. We gonna flush the
yeah,
Browns.
So we're all
so we're
going
yeah.
with
all
I can't.
Cowboys.
I can't see the Browns going there, man. This week, man, and getting that win in Dallas.
I
Uh,
can't either.
all right, let's move on to the next game. Next game, the Cardinals and the Panthers. Cardinals is traveling to I was finna say North Carolina, which that's where they at. Um, Cardinals a little salty off of that loss.
I'm fully at the top of
I still gotta pick the Cardinals because the Panthers do not have McCaffrey. If they had McCaffrey, I'd be Panthers all the way, home team all the way, but Cardinals got too much firepower. And then they lost by 3 to the Detroit Lions, somebody they shouldn't have lost
That
to.
was funny as
that was
hell.
funny
Because
as hell.
they should have lost
Oh,
that.
they mad.
They should have
They
lost
should
that
have
at
lost
all.
it at all.
Cardinals plus
Okay.
14 for me.
I go with
I know where
ATL.
ATL.
And I'm going
Man,
to
boy, I
say,
think, hey, man, get out of my head, man.
I'm
You
going to
all
say
up
by
in my head.
7.
You pick. I mean, you. Hey, man.
Great
Cardinals
minds
by
think alike.
14, man.
Hmm
I
God,
said by
dog, man.
7.
Hey,
He
you
said
you
by
you really trying
14.
to go undefeated this week, ain't
I told you.
Look,
Look,
I got to get
gotta
my
get
damn,
you? He pulling out.
my winning
He
season.
pulling out. He
I
pulling
get
out to
out.
get us. Hey, man, get out of my head, man.
I told you I had
Same, man.
surprises, man. I told you I had surprises, man. Next game, Chargers and Buccaneers.
I
Uh,
think
go
think
ahead.
I rip
I rip
all of
all of
going for the Saints.
going for
But
Saints.
I know I can hear. But look,
Look,
let me say
let
this.
me say this.
I think
I
them
think
little thunderbolts kind of
both
like
kind
them
of like
died down, which I ain't
down.
gonna lie. The Chargers put up a hell of a game this past weekend, and I think they're a little salty. Let's toss this one up.
Look,
What quarter it? Because this is gonna be a tough decision.
So who you picking? Girl, you doing all that talking? Who you picking?
I'm
I'm
so
so
last on this
last
pick.
on
I
this
gotta weigh this out.
out.
I already know who I'm picking, and I'm gonna tell you my reasons.
I
If
think
you,
I'm
I
gonna
think
go
I'm
with the
gonna go with
Chargers,
the Chargers.
and I'm gonna say
Say
by 10.
that 10.
I really believe
Ooh.
it.
I'm gonna
They
say,
soft as the motherfucker right
you're
now.
right. The Chargers are salty
So
as all
I'm
get
gonna
out,
say by
I'm
10.
gonna say about 10.
but the Chargers are also going into Raymond James Stadium. And if you paid attention to the Buccaneers last week, they started the jail.
Yep.
They're
Yep.
starting the jail. So Tom Brady, you know, from his days in New England, once they start the jail, that train gonna take off. And so I'm looking at Buccaneers plus 10, man.
Well, you was in my head for a minute, man. I agree. I agree with everything you just said, but I'm looking at how the Chargers played Kansas, man. When they played them, and man, and as of right now, I think Kansas is a better team than the Buccaneers. So
I,
and I'm
I
looking at
said
even
Say
by 10.
in spite of them losing, in spite of the Chargers, going on to lose that game. I still think they got like crazy potential, man, to get a Bucks a run for their money because of how they played Kansas. And I picked the Chargers by a field goal at
He
at,
said
at
Chargers
Tampa.
by a field goal.
I told you I'm going undefeated, man. I just want to let you know that.
And
yeah.
All right, next game, the Colts and the Bears.
I'm gonna give that one to the Bears.
Woo!
Actually
I'm going to
want
go
to
with
go with
Chicago.
Chicago.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If
Right.
Nick Foles play and not Turb, the Bears are going to beat the Colts with Phillip Rivers and all, because the Colts got to go to Chicago. So I got to do Chicago +3, because that's gonna be a tight game.
I was gonna say,
I said tight. So what do you think, BT?
Oh, you already picked?
Yeah, she picked the Bears. She started talking first. Yeah.
Oh, I'm tripping. Bears by 3.
He said Bears by 3. All of us said because that's gonna be a tight ass.
It's gonna be a tight game, but I won't be surprised if the Colts find a way to pull it out. Because
You know what?
Phillip Rivers know how to close games.
You know what? I'm pulling my card. I'm gonna flip that. I'm gonna flip that, and I'm going with the Colts by 3.
He going with the Colts by 3.
By 3.
I would not be surprised if the Colts pull that out. But I'm going with the home team on this one.
Okay.
Next game, Broncos and the New York Football Jets. I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't seen nothing from the Jets that spells a W. My bad said, I know you're a Jets fan. You're probably cussing me out at work if you ever get a chance to watch this. But I don't see nothing that contains a W in Jets. So I'm going with the Broncos +10.
I'm actually going with Denver on this one.
And I'm gonna say bad touchdown.
I mean, both of them ain't won a game, so I mean,
Look,
I think Jets gonna get. I think the Jets gonna get their first win at home, man. This week, man. Jets by a touchdown, man.
I think the Broncos are at home. Hold on, let me go check it. Oh, the Jets at home.
Yeah, Jets at home.
Oh, Jets at home. So I did do that graphic right. My bad. Next game. What's the next game we got?
Jets.
The W's, the Washington Football Team, and the Baltimore Ravens. Prime, you know Baltimore is. You know Baltimore salty. You know Baltimore salty. Man, they probably gonna be Washington by 3 scores.
Man, they're gonna be Washington, man, by 300. They gonna. Man, they gonna play there. They gonna run the score. They gonna run the board up on them, man. And Washington, they're gonna do everything within their power to keep that from happening. But I mean, nothing's gonna be good enough, man. Ravens by 17.
Somebody said the Ravens by.
I told them Ravens by 21. By the time the Ravens get through a Washington,
say the Ravens by 10, and I ain't gonna take it. Well, you know what?
I give them 14.
Look,
Lamar Jackson gonna put up 350 some yards.
He probably gonna do that running. Look, by the time the Ravens get through with Washington, that W gonna turn into an M. I'm just saying.
I'm not fooling with you.
I'm just gonna keep it real. I mean, call a spade a spade.
What the
A mauling. A mauling. All right, next game we got the Vikings and the Texans.
I'm gonna go with you.
2-0 win teams.
I'm gonna go with Houston.
I'm gonna let you call this one first, Brian, before I say something.
Hey, you know the Texans supposed to be getting Earl Thomas the third. So I don't know if he's gonna be activated, fast enough to play in that game or not. If they get him, even with him sitting out and all, and without them having really a key receiver right now, Texans by 3. But I'm gonna have to go with man, yeah, man. Shoot,
I got
man.
I got
Okay, you
Hey,
said
you
Texas
said
by
Texas
three,
by
and you
3,
got to
and you
go
got
with
to go
up.
with
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Texans by 3.
well let me throw this out here. It says Texans call off workout with former all pro safety Earl Thomas. So I don't know what's up about that. So I gotta
They
say
called it off.
they called it off.
Wow.
Wow.
Why didn't you
Why
say
did
that
you
before
say
we
that before
started?
we started?
I don't know, because when he said something about Earl Thomas, I had to go back and look at the headlines.
I'm still gonna go with Houston. Black.
Man,
Shoot, man.
much as I like Deshaun Watson, he has no weapons. I gotta go with the Vikings. I gotta go with the
That,
Vikings, and the Vikings gonna be +3.
Hey, man, hold
and
on.
that's hurting me, man, because I'm like you. I'm a big fan of Deshaun Watson. I really want to root for him, but I'm gonna jump on that Vikings bandwagon. Vikings by 3.
He said Vikings by 3. He done
Hey,
changed up.
Texas by 3.
Woo, y'all just
Uh,
keep jumping all across the damn
Damn.
Texas
Damn.
stuff.
Hey, I thought Earl Thomas was gonna be activated, man.
I'm sticking
At
with the
least
stick. I'm sticking with
at
the
least
stick.
on one side of the ball, they would have had some success. Because offense, they struggle.
He said, how many for the Vikings?
3,
You
3,
said by 3.
by 3.
all right, now we got the Seattle Seahawks going to the Miami Dolphins. We're gonna let Prime talk first because it's his team.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, look, they did a simulation version of this, man, on the NFL app, man. I looked at it, man, and it hurt my feelings, man. You know what the results were. They had the Dolphins winning by a touchdown, man, and I almost threw my phone. But man, come on, man, let's be real. Uh, I'm not even finna entertain it, man. Man, I'm not gonna make it a blowout because they playing at Miami, and you know Miami usually do pretty good at Hard Rock Stadium. Yeah, Hard Rock Cafe Stadium or whatever the name of their stadium is.
Hard Rock
Uh,
Stadium.
Stadium.
yeah, they usually do pretty good when they play there, in spite of fans being there or not being there. You know, uh, I still think we're gonna beat them by 14.
All right,
Seahawks 14.
you calling 14. All right, I'm looking at. Well, you remember what you told me with the Seahawks in the Dallas game? They had Dallas winning and turned around in real life Seahawks won. So I ain't even looking at them simulations because they trash. This game for me, Russell Wilson is playing lights out football. Miami, I ain't gonna say they bad. I ain't gonna say they terrible. Seahawks got too much power.
I'm going
I'm
for the
going to
underdog this
underdog.
time, and
I'm looking at the fact, man. You know, you talking Tannehill, man. Then you know we got Carson out. We got, man, you know, key defensive players out that won't be back for a little while. And these guys, man, defensively, I think we really, you know, I mentioned 2 weeks ago, you know, even well, leading up to the Dallas game, I said, man, you know, I had Seahawks defense, man, just being very dominant, and you know, and they not really looking, even though we pulling wins out, they not looking defensively like, you know, like what I thought I was seeing. So I mean, I really can't make it a blowout. I do put us to win, but you know, yeah, I mean that's why I say 14. I can't go over 14. So yeah, Seahawks 14.
I'm saying Seahawks +10.
okay,
Okay.
I just don't care for neither one of these teams.
On
But
uh,
in honor of my little brother,
brother.
I am going to go with the underdog team because he was a Miami Dolphin. And Tonyo, baby, your big sister is choosing the Dolphins for you. And I'm going to say by a touchdown.
Much respect.
All right, let's move on to the next game. Get these graphics over here going. The next game. For the next game. Come on. Titans and Steelers. I hadn't already talked about this game. The Titans are 3-0. The Titans are undefeated. But without football practice. Actually hidden. Actually going through. Man, shut up.
I just told you they ass gonna be in somebody's high school field practicing. Or in somebody's damn backyard.
Man, I say Steelers plus 10, man. Much as I like the Titans, and I already know all the Titans fans that's on my friends list that's actually checking this out, y'all cussing me out, just cuss. Because if y'all were practicing this week, I would feel a little bit better. But y'all going to Heinz Field to play the Steelers.
Titans at home, man.
Oh, my bad. So I did mess that graphic up. Titans at home, Steelers will still winning by 10. Them folks got a whole week of practice. Tennessee gonna talk about walkthrough on Saturday.
I'm going to go with Tennessee. And I'm going to say plus 3.
I'm going with Tennessee too, man. And I was gonna go plus 10, but man, I'm with you on that no practicing situation, Payne. I can't. That's gonna be come down to it's gonna come down to a field goal. But,
so you go hold on. I gotta cut you off. So you talking about the kicker that they tried to fire 2 weeks ago? It's gonna come down to him winning the game against the Steelers. Is that what you saying?
Yep.
I'm gonna say a touchdown. Then, yeah, I forgot about that. I can't put the game in his hands. I can't put the game in his hands. So I'm gonna say Titans by a touchdown.
He said Titans by a touchdown.
All right, he said Titans by a touchdown. I said Steelers by 10. All right, let's move on to the next game. Hey, the Sunday night game. The Philadelphia Eagles and the 40-11 Niners. I can't stand the Eagles. I can't even fumble my voice to even say I like the Eagles. I actually picked them last week, and they still shot a goose egg. Man, I'm going with the 49ers, and I'm going with the 49ers plus 21. And they ain't even got all their people. I will say this here. Garoppolo is questionable. I think Kittle was questionable this week. So they get both of them back. Man, 49ers plus 21.
I'm just being an underdog all week. I'm going for the Eagles.
Man, if they get them back, Payne, it's definitely that's not far fetched at all, man. But the Eagles got to do something, to uplift their spirit, man. So I think it's gonna be against the 49ers for the upset. I mean, because again, like you stated earlier, they don't have all their folk, man. And if you're gonna beat the 49ers, now's the time to beat them. Why they don't have everybody. And I think the Eagles gonna take advantage of that. And so I'm gonna go with the Eagles by a touchdown.
Corey, if you are watching this, we are going to have a ball this Sunday night. That man just said Eagles.
But upset by a touchdown.
By a touchdown.
Hey. But I also said, this without, they personnel coming back. They personnel come back. I know I gotta pick one. But if they personnel come back, 49ers all day. You know what I'm saying? But right now, if they wish to line up and play, Eagles will have a chance to pull that game out.
Guess what? Quit sugarcoat. Hey, quit. Coach Bowers said, quit pussyfoot. Pick a team.
Brian, you can't be struggling at
He said
Man,
the Eagles, and he said by a touchdown.
man, Eagles,
And
Eagles,
I'm
Eagles by a
expecting the
field
Eagles,
goal, man.
period.
He said Eagles by a field goal.
And
So
I just
yeah,
told
you,
Eagles, period.
and you know they playing on the Gene Field this week. So I just want to let you know that.
Yeah, long as they ain't got them on, they'll be all right.
What you said?
Make sure they
All
got
right,
their actual pants on.
let's move to the next game. Oh my God, the Falcons and the Packers.
Hmm.
I'm, I think I'm gonna be a cheesehead this week. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Man, the way Aaron Rodgers playing and the way the Falcons nutting up all over the place. Man, it's gonna be Packers plus 14. Plus they playing in Lambeau Field.
I'm riding with that.
He ran with
All
Packers
three of
plus
my
14.
Riding. Okay.
Next game.
Next game.
The New York Football Giants and the LA Rams. And they are playing in SoFi Stadium, that beautiful $1 billion stadium. The Rams may put up 40 points on the Giants. Because the Giants is another one of them teams that they're 8-18. They're right now sitting in their 8-game losing streak. Because they'll turn around after 8 games and win 8 more. That's how they did with Eli Manning, won 8 games going on to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
After they lost 8 games. So I don't see them beating the Rams at home. And me and you both have seen how the Rams play.
I'm going for the underdog still. I'm going
For
for
the
the Giants.
dogs. I'm going for the Giants.
You just don't want to win. Thank you for the money.
Yeah, man. If the Giants had if they had their running back, man, they had Barkley, man, playing, which make up 75.5% of their offense. Even playing in that nice stadium that the Rams have, I would go with the Giants by a touchdown. But
What you said?
man, without Barkley, man, in being at
The
the
Giants
Rams home,
by.
See, you
um,
ain't listening. Go ahead.
I can't do that, man. I go with the Rams by 13.
So you have to be listening. He said the Rams by 13. He's You about to say Giants. He said if they had Saquon Barkley, you going for the Giants.
Yeah, I'm going for the dogs.
And I'm saying by a damn touchdown.
Rams plus 21. I said it.
Okay.
I ain't even finna comment on it no more. The Rams gonna run all over the carpet on them. Next game, the New Orleans Saints. Who that? Against the Detroit Lions at Ford Field.
I think I'm actually going to go for the Saints.
You are going for the Saints.
And I'm going to say that field goal.
All right, you going for the Saints by field goal. Somebody gonna ask me, have the Detroit Lions turned it around? Are they gonna go on a 2-game winning streak? According to the numbers, the answer is no.
Nope.
And I just read that stat where Kamara is lead number 2 in the NFL in receiving yards. Man, you think Drew Brees ain't finna keep running that well? Man, it's gonna be Saints plus 10.
Trey Pop
says, go Lions.
Lions.
Y'all just looked up last week.
What up, Trey? What's going on, man? Thanks for joining in. Man, they got to go with their home team, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I would love to go for the Lions. But history says they ain't been on a 2-game winning streak since the 1974 election. So I'm just saying. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying.
Hey, curses can be broken, but
That was cold.
unfortunately, it's not going to be against the Saints. I can't see the Saints going on winning no 3 games back to back like that. So I'm rolling with the Saints by 10.
He says Saints by 10. All right, let's go to. We got the last two games. We got, which is the Jaguars and the Bengals. Oh my God.
The Bungles
And the
and
Jazz.
the Jazzes.
We got we got Kellogg's cornflakes going against the Frosted Flakes.
Look,
Look,
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes
Frosted
against
Flakes
who?
against who?
Man, look, shut up, man. Shut your face, man. We got fruit.
Raisin Bran.
Look, we got Fruit Loops going against Fruity Wheat Swins. Got it?
Oh no, what they call them
Them
what is it? Fruit
Oh
Yeah, Fruit
man,
Swirls.
Fruit swirls.
man.
Oh, wait a minute, hold up.
Hey,
Apple Jacks going against some apples.
now that I think about it, it's actually an easy pick for me. But I wait till my turn.
It
Come on,
is so
Shell.
bad.
No, it ain't. It's your turn, Shell. You first. I'm third. You second.
Oh Lord Jesus, why y'all put me in the tight seat? You know what? I think I'm gonna have to go with the oh Lord Jesus. Anybody got a quarter?
Nope.
I can just toss this game up. Whatever the hell falls, that's who the hell I'm going for. You know what? With the upset from last week and the dodging from the week before and the horrible upset from the first week, let's go with the Jags.
All right, Prime is on you.
Man, Joe finna throw for almost 400 yards, man. That quarterback by the name of Joe Burrow. Yeah, he been throw for almost 400, man. And really, he finna put up big numbers against Jaguars, man. I go with the Bengals. Shoot, the Bengals, man. The Bengals by 17.
I said
BG by 17.
Man, Joe finna he finna throw that thing, man. He progress. I don't watch him on a week by week basis, man. And even being a rookie and all, man, dude is, man. Watch him. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch him.
All right, so the pick must be on me.
Not about stats, about heart.
All right.
All right, the pick is on me. Let me, I'm being nosy up here. I gotta go. I got to go and look at a couple of things. Jacksonville Jaguars are 1-2. I guess their only win. Hold on, what was their only win? Hold on, let me go back and look. This the one. If I got a trip up game, this may be the trip up game. We all know that the Bengals are not better than the Colts, and the Jaguars beat the Colts. Man, the Jaguars are PO. They played 2 crappy games. I got to go with the Jaguars, but it's going to be the Jaguars +3. It's going to be a close game. It ain't going to be no shootout. He may get Joe the show, as they say over there. He may get what he going to get, but if he had a prime AJ Green, then I would say the Bengals. But the Jaguars, they gonna get their act together this week, and they're gonna win by 3.
Okay.
And the final game, and this is actually, I think it's the Monday night game. It's not. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's a Sunday afternoon game.
They got to mix it all up.
Oh shit! I got them mixed up. I'll make sure I put them in order next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course,
no. With Jay White still being out, I still think they're going to cut up again this week.
Can I announce the teams that's playing before you start poking your chest out?
Hell no.
Now you can announce.
Anyway, it's the Patriots, Spygate 2025, and the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, you telling me that the Chiefs finna take a L in Kansas City to Cam Newton?
I think they are.
If it was Carolina Cam Newton, I still would be picking the Chiefs. And I'm going to tell you why. The Chiefs made a huge statement Monday by the way they play.
Look who they play.
What you mean, look who they played, man? The Ravens was the number one team in the AFC last year. How you going to say who they played?
This year.
Last year. This year. Everybody knows that the Ravens are their audience team. They didn't have the audience.
You know what? I'm finna get real disrespectful. I'm finna go Chiefs plus 17. How about that?
Go do it.
That's what you do.
Chiefs plus 17.
You want to add
that too?
Man, you ain't got no money to add on side bet. Go on.
Own your damn money.
Hater.
We gonna let her talk last since her team prime. Who you got?
I ain't gonna give him that much. It's gonna be Cam gonna play a hellified game, man. I think he gonna put, even with the Chiefs being at home, he gonna put up like some mad points. Him and Edelman over there, but I go with the Chiefs by 10.
So says Chiefs by 10. This pom-pom man over here.
Don't you call me no goddamn pom-pom man.
This pom-pom man over here.
He's going with Chiefs by 17, and I'm saying we gonna mollywop the hell out of them. And I'm gonna say by 14.
What you been drinking so I can get a sip of that? There ain't no way in the hell the Patriots finna beat the Chiefs, the defending Super Bowl champs, by 2 touchdowns.
Right.
Only way that happens here.
You know what?
They may not.
But
ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna let you go with that 17. No. I don't give a damn thing nothing about a damn field goal.
No.
Kansas City is gonna sit they little ass now this week.
Only way that the Patriots win by 2 scores is Mahomes, Kelsey, Tyreek Hill, Sammy Watkins, the water boy, and the boy running the scoreboard be out. That's the only way they're gonna be losing.
What the hell you like?
Hell.
Hold up. Where y'all gonna be at?
It don't help Kansas guys, man. They the Honey Badger. It's gonna be a tough one for the Patriots, but I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a high scoring game. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game too.
All right, so how many points you think they score in total?
Ooh. I go both from 35 points to individually at least, so 70 plus.
You saying 70 plus? I'm going 55.
I was gonna say maybe like 68.
We shall see. All right. Well, we've got the picks that has been selected for week 4. So we about to get ready to watch us some football come Thursday. And I got to make sure I put on my workout clothes for Sunday because I got a feeling that we're going to be working out for a long time because the Philadelphia Eagles ain't going to do nothing. It's going to be a long night for us.
I think Philadelphia
actually finna try to clown a little bit. They saying they finna spread their wings, so
Cut them motherfuckers off. Damn wing.
not fooling with you.
I don't care.
For all of your questions, comments, or topic suggestions, please send them to our email at tuetalk13@yahoo.com. If you're ever on the feed and you would like to be live, be seen and heard, then go ahead on and jump in your browser and type in tuetalk13live.com. Put your name in the space box and click join. And I'll be more than happy to bring you in. If you own your own business and you would like to air your commercials during the True Talk sessions, then please give us a call at 901-501-2366. Don't forget to jump on over to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel at POYZUNBLAQ. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Poyzun B. And you can view us via Periscope. And if you are a Twitch subscriber, then please go ahead on and download Twitch and type in Tuetalk13 Live. Click those notifications, and when you hear the bell, join on in on this fun. For all of your automotive needs and your car window tinting, we have Mr. J.P. Hawkins. For all of your graphic designs, we have SK Graphics and J&R Production. For all of your production and engineering needs, we have Southern Brand Music, SK Graphics, and J&R Production. For all of your catering and event planning, we have Royalty and Care Consulting, as well as your financial and life consultations. Please give us a call at 901-501-2366 for any of these services, and your call will be directed to the department that you need. Don't forget to get on over to Painted Tree and get those scented flame candles and tell your girl Poyzun Blaq from Tuetalk sent you. It has been a great night. This is our football night. I ask that you all please keep sending the prayers and the condolences for my family. I made it through the night without breaking down, and I thank these guys for being here so supportive and showing me all the love. Don't forget volleyball tomorrow night. Make sure you're here. Poyzun Blaq. Y'all see what I did? Cover my mouth. Nope. Damn cough. Stay masked up and sanitized up. Good night. God bless.